Hi everyone, this is Jiahui and welcome to my channel. Great to share my research with you all. The topic of my research is Chinese students' role on the impact of the online courses on the development of spoken English during the pandemic. As we all know, since the outbreak of the COVID-19, many courses in university has been transferred from offline to online. The same goes for spoken classes of English major students. During the online class, Chinese students complete their learning tasks by using application platforms such as Tencent Meeting, TikTok, and QQ, and it also creates an inevitable pitfall for students. They have no way to conduct oral practice activities such as keynote speech, discussions, and debates face-to-face like physical class. And some studies have shown that nearly half of the students and teachers are dissatisfied with the effectiveness of remote teaching. Problems such as lack of interaction, low participation, and incomplete network equipment restrict the development of students' spoken ability. The purpose of the study is to explore how the online teaching affects the development of student speaking competence from the perspective of students themselves by analyzing the effectiveness of online oral teaching and their attitude towards it. And further, according to the survey result, it will put forward corresponding suggestions for improving oral teaching so as to create a better environment for students to develop their spoken ability. This research mainly focuses on two questions. What are the attitudes of students towards online oral English teaching? How is the effectiveness of online oral English teaching from the perspective of the student? In order to ensure the reliability and validity of the research, this study adopts the methods of mixed research and conducts it in the way of exploratory research. In quantitative research, we conduct questionnaire survey. Qualitative research conducted in form of interviews helps us to accurate the result of the quantitative survey. We use the method of purposely sampling to conduct questionnaire survey among 30 students from a Chinese university with distance spoken class. On voluntary basis, this study will inform the research purpose and obtain the consent of the participants when recruiting them. The questionnaires are provided online via the survey tool Wenzhenxing, which is very popular in China like Google Form. And the questionnaire can be divided into two parts. The first part is to collect the demographic information of participants, and the second part mainly contains the five-parted lecture type question items. Questions about spoken class such as I have a high level of participation in the online speaking class, I get plenty of opportunity to practice speaking will be asked. Participants were asked to answer each item by choosing from the following 5 options: strongly disagree, disagree, neutral, agree, and strongly agree. Based on the preliminary analysis of the questionnaire result, semi-structured interviews will be conducted to further explore students' attitude and teaching effectiveness. Of the responders, we will select 5 of them to volunteer for the interview in English. Each interview will last approximately 30 to 45 minutes. With the consent of participants, all interviews will be recorded. In data analysis, quantitative research, we use SPSS 26.0, which is very professional, to help us analyze the result of questionnaire. Details were used to help us to analyze the text of the qualitative research of transcription and conduct coding analysis. And that is all my research. Thank you for your listening.